Well, as inflation continues to rise, the Fed is responding with more interest rate hikes. The hope is they'll help ease inflation, but that means in the short term, things could get more expensive. Fox's Ellen Kaloje explains.
The feds are calling it a weapon against skyrocketing inflation, another interest rate hike, which means we will all be paying more to borrow money for just about everything.
Today, the Federal Reserve made the price of money more expensive to try to bring prices of everything else down.
0.75% may not sound like a lot, but for the second time in 2 months, that's how much the feds raised interest rates.
Just like everything else is going up, the price of money is going up, interest. That means for consumers, your next car loan, your next student loan, your mortgage, all of those things now get more expensive.
Financial expert Dan Ricardo says it's a tough pill to swallow, but we need the medicine to fight inflation. And there is some good news.
If you're a saver for the first time in a long while, you don't need a microscope to see the interest that your bank is paying you. You'll actually start to receive decent interest rates now that the Fed has bumped up those rates. So savers benefit, borrowers not so much.
First of all, I'm scared. Just been hearing it.
It is scary, like my friend said, to move forward and to take leaps and, get yourself a foundation in the world today. So it's not cool to hear because, we're already struggling.
These two friends out at a local car dealership say the higher rates will make it that much harder to buy a car, let alone a house.
We used to have a place for like $1,000 2-bedroom, but now it's like $1,500, $2,000. You know what I mean? And imagine what it's going to be next year or so. If it's going to be, interest rates going to go up, it's going to affect everybody again, especially for the low income rates people.
Now, experts say even with these rate hikes, don't expect to see inflation drop anytime soon. It usually takes months before we see any real relief. And we can also expect at least a couple more hikes before the end of the year. Ellen Kaloje, Fox 29 News.